And we're live, I think. Yeah, I'm live. Yep. Hello, folks. Today we're going to be going over some news I find interesting and funny as hell. This is my second live stream, and let's get started. Let's see. First up on the schedule, K. Michelle is suing. Oh boy. This is a doozy of a story. Yes, I'm gonna wait a little bit. We'll get some time for some people to come in. Then I'll get started. If people show up, I might open up the panel. But yeah, hope everybody had a nice Christmas and had a good day yesterday. It's December 26th, one day after Christmas. So just gonna wait a few minutes, then I'll get started. Got one watching, got one like. Feel free to type in the chat. Be sure to support the channel if you want to see more content like this from me. And it's 1:15, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So, K Michelle is suing a rapper named Moreno because for defamation because he said she stank. Nope, I'm not kidding. She's suing this rapper she because he said she stank. And she's mad about it, and she's suing him for defamation of character. Oh, yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. She's suing him for defamation of character because he said she stank. That's the that's the gist of this. Apparently, they met up to for a smash, and when it got down to nitty gritty, he said she stank down there. And now she's upset and wants to sue him because basically he said she stank. Uh, Shout out to Philip Scott. He already did a video on this, and this is sad. This is kind of funny and sad at the same time. This is K Michelle, an R&B singer that I never listened to. That this is the same singer that came out and said that black men are bad people. This is also the same chick that couldn't keep her nose out of other females' business and is pretty sad all around. But yeah, her she's in the news now for suing this rapper that I've never heard of because he said she stank. Uh, we live in some interesting times. You can't make this stuff up, folks. I wish I could say I was making this up, but I'm not. In fact, let me share my screen. Let me give me a second. Let me share my screen. You can Google this for yourself. Just look up K Michelle sues Moreno because and there's I'm trying my hardest not to be vulgar with this, but there are plenty of hilarious Tygo because on this she's suing Moreno because her pussy stank, and that's pretty much what he said in an interview. I forget who the interview was with, but there are plenty of articles on this, and you can't make this stuff up. And if you just to give you a heads up, I'm using a Chrome extension that allows me to see everything in dark theme. But this is Bing. It might look different on your computer, but I prefer the dark theme when I'm reading articles and stuff. But yeah, there are plenty of articles on K Michelle suing this brother because he said she stinks. Go figure. You can't make this stuff up. Lord. Yep, this strag is suing this brother because he said she stinks. This looks like a frivolous lawsuit and smells like a frivolous lawsuit, but hey, it is what it is. She's mad because he said she stinks. Uh, can't make this stuff up. Let me go on and go to my next story, and I'm just going to keep this up. And we're going to be talking about Kamala Harris. Now, some of you might ask, well, other than the fact that she's the VP elect, first woman vice president ever elected, why is she in the news now? Well, um, apparently BW's black women are mad because the governor of California, Gavin Newsom, didn't pick a black woman to replace Indian woman in the Senate seat. Yeah, that's the story. BWs are mad because Gavin Newsom didn't replace Kamala Harris with a black woman, an Indian woman with a black woman. I'm sorry, folks. She's Indian. Well, well, technically she may be black because of the one drop rule, but she claimed India until like last year. I'm just saying. But yeah, yeah, this story's for real. The sisters are mad. The sister girls are mad because Kamala they didn't pick a sister replace Kamala Harris in the Senate. And now, if I'm not mistaken, there are technically no black women in the Senate right now. So Gavin Newsom pretty much replaced Kamala Harris with a Latino man named give me a second, Alex Alex Perdella. Now, this dude is qualified. I believe he was the Secretary of State for California. So it's not like this dude is not qualified. And but here's a picture of him. But sister girls are mad because Gavin Newsom picked this guy to replace Kamala Harris. Now, me personally, I don't have an issue with this whatsoever. Sorry, folks, I don't have an issue with this. It's his pick. Is his it's Gavin Newsom's choice, and he chose this guy. I haven't read anything that proves he's not qualified, but qualified. So I don't have an issue with this. It is what it is. You don't like it? Oh well, not my problem. But yeah, BWs are mad because they picked this guy instead of a BW to replace Kamala Harris. Well, see what happens when you vote for somebody and don't demand anything. I'm just saying, we brothers like me got shamed for criticizing Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Harris criticizing them for not offering anything before we voted for him, and actually I didn't vote for him. But now that they're president elect and VP elect, now they ain't giving y'all nothing. In fact, Joe Biden was in the news earlier for pimp slapping your so-called civil rights leaders. Can't make this stuff up, folks. And that brings me to my next story. He also pimp slapped BLM and won't give him a call after he got done using them. Yeah, yeah. Joe Biden's in the news for that too. Apparently, they talked before the election, and BLM was backing Biden instead of Trump. But Biden was declared president elect, after Joe Biden was declared president elect, like a pimp that like yeah, like a John that smashed the whole day, or he's not returning BLM's phone calls. Hey, once again, not my problem. It is what it is. Uh, you don't have to like it, but Joe Biden's not returning their phone calls. Yeah, they're mad at Joe Biden. He's not returning our phone calls. Oh well, not my problem. But in other news, on COVID-19 news, they still ain't got our checks yet. Now they were going to give you $600, but Trump came out and said that pretty much came out and said that's too low. We you need a That's too low. I want the checks to be $2,000. Now, me personally, I don't have an issue with that. I'll take it. But of course, you have to sit it through Congress, and the Republicans are probably not going to let that happen. And to be perfectly honest with you, you'll be lucky if you get the $600. And personally, this is just my personal opinion. None of this is going to change until the pitchforks come out. I believe I could be wrong, but I believe these knuckleheads will would let the economy crash before they actually help people. We're about to have a eviction crisis because of this COVID pandemic, and Congress is still playing politic games, and pretending they can play games with this. So we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see if they're gonna still play these same games when these people get evicted. It's not gonna be a pretty sight, folks. I'm actually a little worried, to be honest with you. This is not gonna be pretty. It's this might get ugly, and I wish it wouldn't go to come to that, but I can see this getting very ugly. But let's see. In other news, just looking up random stuff right now. Let's go to Huffington Post. But I don't know what they're doing. They're praying Trump. Trump's still saying he won, and we'll see by January 20th. Personally, I can't wait for all this stuff to be over with. I'm worn out on politics, to be honest with you. It won't hurt my feelings when this stuff is over with January 20th. Uh, as you can see on the Huffington Post, they're almost they can't wait for Trump to get out, and personally, I can't wait this stuff to go over no matter who's in there. I didn't vote for Biden, and I don't care what some black people have to say about it. I didn't vote for Biden, and he didn't. there's no reason for me to vote for him. And sooner or later, black folk gonna learn. Well, I take that back. They probably won't. Sooner or later, black folk gotta learn that you're gonna have to learn to play the politic game for real. We can't keep waiting on you to. Uh, Black folk need to learn how politics works. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of us being the scapegoat for everything. I wish black people would learn how politics works and stop playing around. But it well may not happen in my lifetime, but I hope it does. It's depressing. But anyway, I'm about to end this stream right now. This is AB Media 83. Like the content, uh, hit the Cash App, and I'm out.